Rise of the Blue Moon, Chapter 2, Moonlight. Aqua sits upon a tree branch, eating one of the celestial peaches. Her hair danced in the breeze as it glowed in the darkness of the night. After all, the little monkey was nocturnal, making it very difficult for her immortal uncles. She often sat outside to gaze upon her mother's moon. Wu Chang would visit when she could, coming in the form of an astral projection. The goddess of the moon was very busy indeed. Not unlike her wayward daughter, she caused great trouble in her youth. In the celestial realm, she and her brother Wukong were completely destructive in their youth. Yet, Wu Chang had grown mature and more regal with age. Aqua hated having to dress formal. Her mother made her dress in grand robes every chance she got. Whenever her daughter visited the celestial realm, the moon goddess would give the child lectures. Aqua would only nod and groan. She hated to be a proper princess, anything but that. Wu Chang glared at her daughter, her white eyes glowing like the moonlight. You are my daughter, and are to be the new queen of Blue Moon and goddess of the still waters. You must dress for the occasion. Ugh, Mom, I don't want to wear that. I want to be manly. I want to show the world my strength and my powers. Aqua grumbled under her breath. You are a goddess, and member of the celestial realm. You must uphold your duties. Now enough monkey business. The goddess grows ever impatient with her teenage daughter. The two of them often fought like this, never seeing eye to eye. The moon has many faces, as she shone her light upon her child. Aqua sighed, the memory of her last fight burrowing into her brain like a needle. Wukong comes outside the hut and sighs, seeing his niece in great thought. You know something, kid? Your mother and I, don't see eye to eye either. But she loves you, bud. The Monkey King climbs the branch, wrapping his arm around his niece's tiny frame. The blue monkey looks at her uncle, tears in her sapphire eyes. She will never understand me. I don't want to dress like a princess. I want to wear these clothes. I know, bud. But your mother, she changed after the death of her beloved Mitsu. Wukong plays with his niece's hair, ruffling it in his fingers. I know. It's just that, what if we never get along? I know Mitsu would have wanted us to. Aqua heaves a sigh, closing one eye as her hair is ruffled. Ah. Give her time, kid. My sister can be a pretty stuck-up person, but she means well. The great sage chuckles, the cool of the night air causing both of their breaths to show. Macaque, finding his mate was not in bed, wakes up, heading outside, and rubs his eyes. He smiles, seeing his husband trying to calm the little water monkey. Wukong had changed since the journey to the west. All those years had done a great deal on the immortal monkey god king. So, do you think the moon is so unpredictable? Its many faces? Aqua looks at her uncle with great discontent. Sheesh, bud. When you put it like that, the sun and the moon are both unpredictable. Sun Wukong smiles, wrapping his tail around his shivering niece. Let's go inside, you two, before you both catch a cold like me. Achoo! Macaque sneezes cutely, causing his husband to coo. Aqua Kai smirks and nods before climbing on her uncle's back. The great sage jumps from the branch onto the ground below. The little water monkey wasn't always trouble. On rare occasions, she was actually a rather sweet person. Aqua would often be caught talking to the sea life, as she could understand them. Sun Wukong takes his shivering niece back to the hut as he holds hands with his husband. The two had once been great friends long ago, before Sun Wukong killed Macaque in a glorious battle. The Lady Bone Demon had resurrected the six-eared macaque, using him in her wicked plans to make the world anew. Macaque's past had often haunted him. He would wake up in night sweats, heart pounding wildly. Friends to enemies to lovers, Macaque embraced the hand of the monkey he grew to love. Wukong smiled warmly at him, a glow bright as daylight. Macaque, don't make me do this! Wukong battles his best friend, the six-eared macaque. Punches his companion. No, Wukong! Don't make me! Ah! Upon the battle, Macaque is blinded and screams. Wukong sobs as his once best friend had betrayed him and now lay dying on the ground. The ghosts of the journey to the west haunted the king as well. It was all over now. The two celestial monkeys had been wed. It was a grand occasion indeed. So, Mac, I see you have a cold. Wukong chuckles as his grip tightened around his husband's hand. Macaque only rolls his eyes, playful at his mate. His nose did tickle as he snuffled. Winter was just around the bend as the seasons were changing in the mortal realm. Aqua Kai rests her head on Wukong's shoulders as she yawns. The sun's starting to peak over the horizon. The moon sets, bringing in a new day. The nocturnal princess is put to bed as the two immortal monkeys make their way to their own. It was a very long night. Truth be told, love is a mystery all of its own. Macaque's tail wraps around his lovers as the two nestle in their nice warm bed. Aqua Kai tosses and turns as the nightmares she had been having for several weeks now haunt her dreams. Blood Moon Kai, the siren demon, and Aqua's other half, of sort a twin, fused within her soul, taunted the teenager. Within the dreamscape, Aqua glared at the wicked being with great hatred. She hated this part of herself, but it was a part of her nonetheless. One day, her destiny would go against her. Her uncle, the sun, and the moon would battle in a fight for the world. However, for now, the koi and the Luca flower were fast asleep. All was good with the world. You can never outrun destiny. It will find you, and I shall rain destruction and chaos upon the puny mortals. Blood Moonkai mocks her sister's soul, a pure and godly light. When the koi and the Luca flower awaken, I will defeat you and save the mortals. Aqua Kai growls at her wicked twin spirit. We shall see, sister. We shall see. The siren's voice trails off. As the dream ends, Aqua Kai wakes up panting, heart pounding. It was only a dream. She gazed at the sun with tired eyes and gets up, no sleep again. Sun Wukong had woken up long ago to make breakfast for Macaque and himself, seeing as his niece was nocturnal. He hums as eggs sizzle over the fire. The shadow monkey yawned, smiling warmly, still sick from Aqua's antics the night before. The lovers did not know that a very grumpy and tired blue-haired macaque was tuned to join the party. Wukong, I think we have a guest. Better make more eggs. Macaque looks over seeing Aqua Kai standing in the hall. What's wrong, kid? Can't sleep? The Monkey King smiles at the disheveled appearance of his niece. It's happening again. Aqua Kai runs to her uncle's waistband and sobs. Sun Wukong and Macaque knew exactly what the princess was talking about. This cannot be good. Aqua Kai and Blood Moonkai were like the yin and the yang, two sides of the same immortal being. Time would soon tell who was to win the inner battle. This has been Chapter 2, Rise of the Blue Moon, Moonlight. If you enjoy this, please like and subscribe. I will continue to post more of this fun tale. Until then, surf's up, everyone!